Hi everyone, good evening, it's just Damien here. This is the second video that I'm making tonight, that I'm making today, sorry. As you can tell, it's getting a little bit dark now. I've got the light on. As you can see, don't know if it shows the light fixture properly, but but it's like five lights in like a pattern. Do quite like it. But going back onto the other hand, as I say, I'm looking for love. I keep getting blocked online, or no response or abuse back. I have no idea why. I've been messaging people in my town and Stockton, Middlesbrough area as well, Bishop possibly, but no one's replied back. But I'm still optimistic that I'll find love. Still optimistic that I'll find love. I'm still attracted to cis women, transgender women, but I see trans women as women anyway. So yeah, there's one site I'm on, app I'm on, called Grinder, Grinder. But I'm on there because there's trans women on it and cis women. So there was a bloke on it, messaged me and says, "Can you please stop creating new accounts?" Well, I create new accounts because I've been a victim of abuse and bullying at times online. So some sites I create new accounts regular, with different details, and that's to try to get the right balance of people messaging me, but without the abuse. That's why I create accounts regular. But the bloke said, "I keep blocking you," and I'm like, "I don't even know you. I've not spoke to you before. Uh, I don't know what else to say really. But yeah, it wastes his time messaging me. It's quicker for him just to block me if he wanted to block me. But as I say, I'm looking into that. I'm looking into dating sites and no need to change my profile because of information and pictures on it being several year old now. I've basically been waiting to hear back from Naked Attraction, but I doubt I'll hear back now. I got a phone call earlier. I, I got a phone call earlier. Uh, I got a phone call earlier. No, I got an email a few months ago, or about a month or two ago, to say that they were starting a new series with Naked Attraction. Was I still interested in being part of the show? I'm still single, and I filled that in. They said I should get a call back if I've my application's been progressed, but not anything. Then couple of weeks ago, about a week or two, maybe 3 weeks ago, I'd got an email from Studio Lambert that makes Naked Attraction to say that there was other shows that I might be interested in applying, but the other show was Naked Attraction and I'd already applied for it, so I tried reapplying again, it wouldn't let me. But yeah, single looking for love. Uh, single looking for love. Regarding the DVLA stuff, I've got the car taxed. I have got the car taxed. I'm still waiting to hear back about my licence. So my car is legally back on the road. But yes, I'm looking into different things and that with different people as well. Voluntary work, training wise. As I say, I need to get out to meet new people. To meet new people. Really. To be totally honest, it just gets lonely going for a meal. Just gets lonely going for a meal on my own and that kind of stuff. As I say, my car is legally on the road. I'm just waiting to hear back from the DVLA about a couple of other little bits and pieces about medical, but it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. But as I say, I'm looking into doing other options into meeting people. But it would be nice. It would be nice to be able to share my life with someone and have someone at the other end of the camera with me at times. But yeah, a couple of ideas for what I want to do with the flat. A couple of ideas for what I want to do with the flat. Like I'm still looking at soundproofing, but things are taking a bit of a funny turn with it. Housing are saying one thing, then saying one thing to me, saying one thing to the soundproofing people, and then they're saying I need to contact building regs and that, and it's going to cost. But I don't know what the options are there, and I'm looking at different options with the social worker as well. I've messaged housing because building control is saying it clear it with housing first, which I thought I've already done. But it's looking like it might not get done. But I want to be back in the bedroom by winter. But I've been looking at other options at things. I want to get possibly, maybe it might not even happen. About if I got the loft converted, that might help with the sound issue because the lofts above the lofts above us, the noises come from the flat downstairs. So if there's an extra floor in between, that should die some of the noise off. But something I'm looking into. It's something I'm looking into, like getting it done out as proper room. But touch wood, if that happens, I'm not sure of finances in that either. So and how much things are going to cost. But if that happens, I'd like to make my bedroom now into a dining room, then the spare bedroom into an office, and then have upstairs as my bedroom. But you never know. As I say, I'm looking into different options. I'd still need, and still need to wait. I need to hear back from things, really, about what's going on in that because I can't start doing any decorating until I know what's happening with the soundproofing and blah blah and going on complete circle. But I'm sleeping on the couch. I have been sleeping on the couch since May, back end of May, beginning June. But I'm like, I'm not gonna. I'm just getting sick of it now. My social worker doesn't even know what's going on. I've emailed people. I've emailed people. They've the just different people are giving me different information. So different people are giving me different information. I'm gonna need to get my social worker back on the case. But there is stuff I'd like to get for the flat. As I say, I can't really start expanding on buying things and that because I've got bedrooms emptied and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to, as I say, I'm looking into options at getting a custom built computer sorted, so I can do some media work on there and have a proper desk to work from. But as I say, it's all in the pipeline. But yeah, the biggest issue in that I'm facing at the moment is that. However, I'm trying to focus on one task at a time. However, it would be nice to start dating and find love. My stomach to share these things with, and it would be nice to have someone over. It would be nice to have someone over to choose wallpaper samples, wallpaper paint, carpets, that kind of stuff. So it would be nice to share something with, like that kind of stuff with someone special. But as I say, I've just got to keep my chin up. I'll be watching some videos online of people playing video games and that, and there's one follower I follow called Squirrel. He plays a couple of video games, and I might start playing them when I get my custom built computer made. But I'm not really sure yet. I'm not really sure yet. I like the games, but he does say some of them, yeah, they were a little tedious and a little bit hard to get into. And there's one game he plays called My Summer Car, there's no English in it at all, so I'd struggle with that. But yeah, I've been following a few people on YouTube and contacting them. Basically, the LGBT, but they're lesbians. And the lesbians, but I thought we could make a video together or something sometime, but I don't know where they're from, and I don't know if they'd want to talk to me. Do you think I'm right with But yeah, sorry for yawning. Went to bed about an hour later, about 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, I'm looking into bigger stuff for this year. I would like a bigger telly for the living room as well, 65 inch. I've got a 43 inch and I would like to put that in the bedroom, but it's all on hold until I get the other stuff sorted. So I don't know. I don't really know what is best at the moment and what I should be doing for things. But as I say, about my love life, um, there there are times I do find it difficult online dating, and I do find it a bit tedious, a bit laborious online dating because I just don't know what's happening. There's some accounts you talk to. They ask where you're from, Darlington, for example. Oh, I'm from Darlington too, but when you first checked, it says the account is so many miles away, hundreds of miles away. Or they say they're from a town nearby if they Google it, that kind of stuff. But there was a lady I was talking to online. I don't know if it was a lady or a bloke. On Monday, and I got talking. She said she worked at Amazon. She said what kind of car she had, that kind of stuff, and thought she was nice and genuine. But I was on Instagram, and you know when you're on Instagram and you click the 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 magnifying glass at the when you're on Instagram, and I don't know if you can pick it up. You know when you're on Instagram and there's the home button on the left hand corner, then there's the magnifying glass. I'd click the magnifying glass and it takes you to a page where it's got profiles that you may be interested in, may know. There was a profile that had popped up for people I may know. It was a Scottish woman, and it had this exact same pictures of this woman I was talking to online. It's a very strange coincidence, actually, but it was a very strange occurrence. So I said to her, the person I was talking to online, I said to them, where are you from? Again, I said Middlesbrough. I'm online. I'm doing a Zoom call for work. Sorry if I'm late in responding. So I said, could you please tell me what I don't know if it was what you actually look like, or have you been lying about who you are and who your pictures are, as the pictures I've seen on Instagram are for someone with a different name, and and they're from someone from Instagram. I'd seen you, and I'd sent him the link as well to the Instagram account, or a screenshot, and then the account was deleted. So I think it was a fake account. So I can't remember if it were what I said. Actually, I don't know if it was. Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me, are your pictures real or fake? It doesn't bother me, or because it doesn't bother me what you look like, or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, fake account most likely. But yeah, fake account. Yeah, fake account. Got loads of them, but I've never actually met anyone that I can talk to really yet, or who wants to be my friend or get to know me. This video's been a bit waffly, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm drinking water. Again, I fill empty beer bottles up, drink water with it. But I'd had it last night with an Indian. But yeah, I'm just looking at keep my social media active, trying to find new pictures and that to put on. As I said, doing a few videos on YouTube, keeping my mental health back on track, and I do want to make more content for you guys. I'm 31, but I want to do it. But yeah, thank you for watching this. Bye.